A 2018 High Court ruling by Justice Roslyn Aburili found a ban on the shisha in the country as imposed by the then Health CS Kithure Kindiki was not pegged on law. In her ruling, the judge gave the Ministry of Health 9 months to regularize the public health smoking rules of 2017, which sought to control the use, manufacture and sale of shisha in the country by forwarding them to Parliament for approval. By the expiry of the 9 months, the Health Ministry had not complied. It is on these grounds that Senior Principal Magistrate Joe Mkutu, while sitting at the Shanzu Law Courts in Mombasa, has declined to admit the charge sheet of 48 suspects who were being charged with the offences of selling and smoking shisha, contrary to the public health control on shisha smoking rules. In his ruling, the justice argues that the ban issued by Justice Aburili in July 2018 was not regularized in the time frame given. He further states that the ban was not indefinite, as the Statutory Instruments Act commanded mandatorily that there be compliance. And I quote, "I understand the High Court to be saying that in the event the irregular rules are not regularized by the Cabinet Secretary within 9 months, then they would stand rendered as irregular and their force would immediately cease." End of quote. He further stated that treating the rules as valid as suggested by the prosecution would be going against the High Court judgment of 2018 and would also amount in bypassing Parliament, which is mandated to legislate. He further states in his ruling that, and I quote, "Under Section 89 of the Criminal Procedure Code, where the court is of the opinion that a complaint or formal charge made or presented does not disclose an offence, the court is required to make an order refusing to admit the complaint or formal charge and shall record its reasons for the order. I am persuaded to such opinion." End of quote.
Mimi naona kulikuwa kuna political issues hapo, sababu kuna nchi zingine ambazo ni first world na bado ndo zina supply na they are very good in health. So mimi naona tu ni political na ni vizuri wameachilia.
Kama hakuna sheria basi mimi naona ni wazo zuri, kwa sababu inapaswa mtu ajifurahishe nafsi yake kulingana na uwezo wake na kulingana na anapotaka. Akijisikia kufanya nafsi yake na kuvutashisha basi mbona shwari, si maamuzi ni yake.
This comes barely weeks after the Interior CS Kithure Kindiki kicked off a national operation to combat the use of shisha among other drugs in the country.
The importation, manufacture, sale, use, advertisement, promotion or distribution of shisha is outlawed in the country. Any establishment found in breach of this provision will be shut down with immediate effect. County security teams are required to enforce this prescription without fail.
Following the ruling, Magistrate Mkutu directed that the 48 accused persons in the 4 consolidated files be set free unless otherwise unlawfully detained. David Kagina, K24, Nairobi.